Okay, this is a secret. And this is one of these things that is a rule for dealing with human beings, which people are, for some reason, really offended that this is a rule. They want to think it's some natural thing that is warm and fuzzy. It's not. This is just a rule. The rule is emotions are conveyed through voice tone and body language, and content, which controls the interpretation of emotion, are conveyed through words. So, if all you think about is your content and not your voice tone and your body language, you'll only ever convey content. You will not be able to control the emotional tenor of a conversation. But if I say to you, wow, that was really a great job you did, and I say, wow, that was really a great job you did. Same words, 180-degree opposite meaning. It's entirely done with voice tone and body language. When you start to pay attention to your, and I literally have a dictaphone that back when I was training myself to do this, I would carry around, and when I was going to talk to somebody, I would practice into it and listen to it back and go, okay, what does my voice sound like? One of the things I have found is often when and this applies to the scientist and engineering populations in particular, although it does apply, I think, to everyone, is that if you are passionately discussing an idea, so you're saying, wow, that idea is really important to me. I think that idea is great. I think this other idea, your idea, just doesn't work. It doesn't hold up. What people hear, the words are, your idea doesn't hold up. But what gets conveyed through the body language and the voice tone is, you are a failure, you are a bad person, you suck. And then the person reacts that way, and you don't understand why they think that you're a hysterical, angry person. Because you're like, I'm not angry. I was just really passionate and excited about this idea. But that particular kind of passion, when not modulated by the right voice tone and body language, can become interpreted as anger. And this is a huge problem that some people have, because they get very passionate about ideas. And what happens is, for the people who don't operate that way, it cuts them off and creates a real credibility problem. In fact, I have a lot of clients who this has been the exact issue. They are perceived as being very argumentative and uncommunicative and attacking and hostile. And I talk to them and I say, well, in that last meeting, you were perceived as being hostile. And they say, oh, I wasn't feeling hostile at all. They're like, I thought that was a great idea. I was just being passionate about it. And, literally, they were feeling the polar opposite of hostility. But their nonverbal communication came across as hostile, because that's how people interpret it. So if you are going to be passionate about an idea, and the idea involves somebody else's idea, maybe being knocked down or something, make sure you communicate both about the idea and the person. Stan, I love your ideas. Your ideas are fascinating. They're tremendous. They're incredible. This isn't the one I want to use, though. But normally, your ideas are great. Not that one. Now, let's talk about my ideas.